Hello, welcome back to the brand new session of Certified Ethical Hacker Program. In this session, we are going to discuss about the advanced network scanning, right? So in this session, we are going to discuss about the IDS Firewall evasion techniques, how we can scan and how we can scan advanced networking part of any target organization. So before we proceed, we will just come back to our Kali Linux system, and here I will just proceed with my terminal. So here we will use hping 2, or you can say hping 3. This is a nice tool for advanced network scanning. So you can see that we will come up into the hping 3 command, right? So hping 3 is a command line oriented network scanning add packet, you can say a crafting tool for the TCP/IP protocol that sends ICMP echo request and supports TCP and UDP ICMP and raw IP protocols. So using hping, you can study the behavior of the ideal host and gain information about the target, such as the services that the host offers, the ports supporting the services, and the OS of the target. So here we will use hping 3 to discover open ports and services running on the live host in the target network. So here I have logged in as a root, and here I will just run the command hping3 space -a, which is specifying the setting of the acknowledge flag, and I need to add the target IP whatever we are having. Like in our case, we should have certifiedhacker.com. So let me just check, is it taking any domain name or it will take only IP address, right? So I have just add my domain name, and I will add -p, stands for specify the port to be scanned. So in my case, I will choose 80. 80 stands for HTTP, and I will choose -c, will add 5. Here -c specifying the packets count. Here I have added 5, right? So here the target machine is the certifiedhacker.com host, and you can hit enter. So we need to wait some time and you will get a lot of responses. So in the results, the number of packets sent and received is equal, and it is indicating that the respective port are open, as you can see that in my terminal, right? So the ACK scan sends an ACK prop packet to the target host. So no response means that the port is filtered, and if an RST response returns, then it means that the port is closed. So in the terminal window, you can type the next command. Like in my case, I hping hping 3 space hyphen, you can add -8. -8 will specify the scan mode, right? And then I will add okay, let's try 0 to 100, right? And I will try to add capital S for the target IP. So we are just setting up our target organization, whatever we are having right now. So let me just check, is it working or not? So -v, hit enter. So here you can see hping 3 version 3.00 alpha 2. The binary is TCL scripting capable. So let me try with the IP address of the target organization. So here I will choose 162.241.216.11. So here I'm getting the same response. Okay, let me just check with -capsv. Oh yeah, now I'm getting the result. So here the result is appearing open ports along with the name of the services running on each port, as you can see that on my screen right now. And the sync scan principally deals with three of the flags like synchronization, acknowledgement, and RST. You can use these three flags for gathering illegal information from the servers during the enumeration process. So basically, this is a, we are just doing, it's a kind of enumeration process. You can run more commands like hping 3 space hyphen cap f hyphen cap p hyphen u caps and the target 162.241. What was our IP address? I don't remember, sorry. So 162.241.216.11. And I can also add space hyphen p, and I will add 80 for HTTP, and I will add account will 5, and you can hit enter. So this is how you can run these commands with the help of hping 3. And in this command, hyphen f is specifying the fin flag, hyphen p is specifying the setting, the push flag, and hyphen u is specifying the urg flag. So basically these all are, flags related queries which you can just have a look into that part. So this result will demonstrate that the number of packets sent and received is will be whatever you can get on your screen. And if the port will be open on the target, you will receive a response. But if the port is closed, then hping will return an RST response, as you can see that. I will try to run more command. In my case, hping 3 space double hyphen scan space 0200 space hyphen s, the target organization 162.241.216.11 space, hit enter, and let's see what we are getting. So the result will appear displaying the open ports and the names of the service running on the target IP address as I have added in my command. So in this TCP stealth scan, the TCP packets will be sent to the target host, and if the synchronization and acknowledgement response will be received, then it will indicate the ports are open, as you can see that on my screen right now. So yeah, we are getting a lot of options, as you can see that. In fact, we can also run hping 3 space hyphen 1 space 162.241.216.11 and space hyphen p for protocol. I will choose HTTP hyphen c space 5 for the count. So in this command, hyphen 1, actually it's specifying the ICMP ping scan, hyphen c is specifying the packet count, hyphen p is specifying the port to be scanned. So the result is demonstrating that the hping has sent ICMP echo request to that particular IP address and receiving the ICMP replies, which determines that the host is up. So yeah, this concludes the demonstration of the discovering open ports and the services running on the live host in the target network using hping 3. So the next point is, if you want to identify the target system OS with the time to live and TCP window size, then yes, you can use the wireshark tool. Right, wireshark tool is available for Windows and the by default tool, which is an inbuilt tool in Kali Linux as well. Or if you are using Parrot Linux, yes, you can use the wireshark, right? And if you are liking to use wireshark in Kali Linux, so I hope you will get the wireshark here, right? Right, this is a nice tool which I have already told you that you can use Wireshark, because Wireshark is a networking tool, or you can say network analyzer tool, which will help you, or which will allow you capturing and interactively browsing the traffic using a computer network. And yes, it is used to identify the target operating system through sniffing, capturing the response generated from the target machine to the request originated machine. So further, you can observe the TTL and TCP window size field in the captured TCP packets. Using these values and the target operating system can be determined. So as of now, I'm not showing you for now, right? But yeah, you can use Wireshark. This is a nice tool for the Kali Linux or maybe the Windows. You can download for free. The next tool which you can perform for OS discovery, Nmap script engine. So that is again, we already used Nmap a lot of time, right? But you can choose -a, and let's consider if you are having your target organization certifiedhacker.com, so you can scan aggressively for your target organization. So you will get a script, and then you can use -o for the same command instead of -a. It will take approximately 10 minutes to complete. So as of now, I'm again skipping this part as well. But here you can use these particular tools as we already discussed about the Nmap. Then you can also choose -o for the same if you want to scan the operating system, -o caps. So yes, you can use this part. So this is a nice tool. Again, it will take some time. That's why I'm just skipping this part. But yeah, you can try on your Kali Linux machine, right? It will take some time. And there is one more tool for performing OS discovery, that is Unicorn Scan. Unicorn Scan. I hope it will not available. Yeah, so let me just log out from this and let me try Unicorn, right? So yeah, you can see that you can install it for free in Kali Linux, and you need to just keep your password ready for your user. Once it's done, you will get Unicorn ready, right? Again, it will take some time, but yeah, this is a nice tool. You can get this particular commands on the GitLab or something like those particular platforms, right? So but yeah, for this session we are focusing on advanced networking scanning. So that's why I'm just trying to show you some advanced networking techniques or tools by which you can scan deep in your target organization. So here I will just show you now how we can scan beyond IDS firewall using various evasion techniques. So obviously Nmap is there, right? You can choose Nmap because Nmap offers many features to help understand the complex network with enabled security mechanism and supports mechanism. So for bypassing poorly implemented defenses. So using Nmap, various techniques can be implemented which can be bypassed the IDS firewall security mechanism. Then after Nmap, you can also use a Colasoft network packet builder, right? So packet builder is a nice tool for Windows which you can use. This is a tool that will allow you to create custom network packets to assess network security, and you can also select the TCP packets from the provided templates and change the parameter in the decoder editor, or maybe the hexadecimal editor, or maybe ASCII editor to create a packet. So in addition to building a package, that the Colasoft packet builder supports saving packets to packets files and sending packets to the network. So again, I will skip this tool as well because for the Nmap, so you can scan beyond those particular IDs and firewall with the help of Nmap, and this is again the Colasoft. Again, in upcoming session, if required, obviously I will just have a look into these tools. But as of now, I think so. Yeah, we can skip these tools because these all tools are only for information purpose of network scanning. Now I will also use the hping 3, right? Yeah, I can show you hping 3 for IDS firewall because that is a nice tool, and yes, you can use hping 3 because hping 3 is a scriptable program that will use the TCL language whereby packets can be received and sent via the binary or string representation describing the packets. So here I will use hping 3 to create custom UDP and TCP packets to evade the IDS firewall in the target network. So here you can see that I have wrote down hping 3, and on the other hand, you will see in Windows 11, we have opened up the wireshark, right? You can see that this is a wireshark. So you need to just click on Ethernet 0 and you can just double click on that. So your network analyzer will start. So I'll just come back to my Kali Linux machine, and here you need to add hping 3, whatever your IP address is. Here we need to add some UDP packets as well. Space double hyphen radiation hyphen source space double hyphen data space 500. So here the target machine is my Windows, and you can press hit enter. Okay, so operation not permitted. We can try with root account. hping 3 192.168.182.131 space double hyphen UDP space double hyphen rent source space double hyphen data space 500. Yeah, so with the help of root account you can access that, and you can also go through the Windows 11 machine, and here you can just switch back to your wireshark, so where you will get the attack information. So you can see that as we are getting the attack information, you can see that the length of the packet will be 500, right? So you can see that we are getting some attacks. You can also try to run the another command. So just switch back to hping. So you will not get any output of this command, right? So only the thing is you will get the information on the Windows 11 with the help of wireshark. And along with this, you can also try to run hping 3 space hyphen capital S, and whatever your target organization, or whatever in my case is 131 space, I will add hyphen P for port 80, as I don't have the server, but let's see what it will show me, and I will hit enter again. So 192.168.182.131, that is Ethernet 0, and you can see that round trip, minimum, average and maximum. So 100 packet we got the loss because that is not a Windows server, so obviously 80 will not be there. You can also try one thing that is a huge, and I think so you should use this command, because there is a DOS attack with the help of hping, and you can just hit enter with the flood command, and you know you will get a lot of attacks. Maybe your Windows may get hacked, or sorry, not hack, but yeah, it will hang. You can see that the lot of packets coming from my Kali Linux machine, that is 130. You can see that the flooding attack we are having, so you can see that on Wireshark. So you can observe the Wireshark window which display the TCP packets flooding from the host machine. The attacker employs TCP sync flooding techniques to perform the DOS attacks on the target. So this is a flooding attack which you can see that. If you want to stop your attack, you can just press Ctrl C on your Kali Linux system. So yep, this will stop your particular DOS attack, and I will just close my terminal. And let's come back to our Windows, and you can see that now we are not getting a lot of attacks information from 130 host, right? So that is how we can use Wireshark to scan our network, and we can stop and quit without saving. So this concludes the demonstration of evading the IDs and firewall using various evasion techniques in hping 3.